let me guess, you feel like everyone is moving faster than you. You keep pretending you're okay. You keep pretending everything is okay, everything is fine. And you are pretending you're doing great. But deep down, you are scared that everyone is secretly judging you. And this is the silent pressure to look successful, even if you're falling apart. Today, we're going to talk about it, about the lies we tell others, about the lies we tell ourselves, just so we don't look like we're falling behind. Success now is different. Success has become a performance because the success I remember used to be something we're proud of. I am successful. I am proud of becoming this. I'm proud of doing this. But now means building a life that looks good to everyone else. And let me guess, it doesn't look good to you. You're not satisfied. You're not really happy with what you achieved. It's all performance. If it looks good to everyone else, if it's impressive, it's all good. But are you impressed? Are you happy? Are you satisfied with what you are doing? A job that you hate, but it has a fancy title. A relationship you force so you do not appear alone. You don't stay lonely. And a lifestyle you can't even afford so you don't look broke. Because the way it feels right now, it feels like success has become a performance. It's not something we chase. Now we chase the appearance of it. There is fear behind the pressure. We're terrified of being seen as the one who didn't make it, as the ones falling behind. You're terrified to be the talk of the town, the talk of your friend group, the talk of your family. You will be labeled as the friend who didn't make it, the one who didn't become the person they promised would become in the future. And now you live in that future, but you're not live it the way you promised. But as you see, life happens. We can't really have everything in life. Sometimes plans fail, plans change. So when those plans fail or change, you feel like you broke a promise, but not just to you, to everyone else included. There is a voice in your head saying, at this age, at your age, you should have achieved a lot of things. You shouldn't be living like this. But who gave us this timeline? Who gave us the blueprint? And who said that success has an expiration date? You can be successful whenever, because I felt that too, and I am sure so many people felt that too. You feel like you've become someone you don't recognize, but just ask yourself, are you okay with it? Can you accept it? Can you accept the reality you're living right now? Forget about the appearance of it. Forget about the promises you promised your friends, your family. I will be, I will become, I will do this. Forget about all those things. Are you satisfied? If the answer is yes, then that's all that matters. And I talk a lot about comparison trap, about comparing yourself with others online in real life. It doesn't matter where, but you compare. Because online, obviously, you see people traveling, getting promoted, getting married, having friends, buying new things, buying cars, buying a house. And you feel like you're failing. You feel like you're really, really behind. But to be honest, this comparison is so unfair, it doesn't even make sense. You're comparing someone's edited, polished, real, something very special they filmed in their life, to your real life. They show you the best days, but you judge yourself on your worst days. We all fall in this trap, me included, because that's impossible to not compare yourself. But what's possible is pausing, reflecting, thinking, is this really what I should be doing? I should work on myself. I should accept my reality. I should be satisfied with what I am doing and just forget about the appearance of it. Do what you want, what you feel like you really want. Forget about the promises. Forget about what you wanted to be when you were like 15 or when you were in high school. We tended to think very unrealistically. I mean, I'm sure people achieved their high school dreams, but not everyone achieved their high school dreams. So forget about that. You're living a reality right now. If you are satisfied with it, you won in life. There's this fake it mindset. Fake it till you make it. This is true to some extent. If it's about being confident, for example, you can fake being confident in some, like, if you want to present something, if you have an interview or something like that. But you cannot fake a lifestyle. You cannot fake a life. You can fake the way you live your life. Because faking a life you don't have turns you into a stranger, and a stranger to yourself. And for influencers or for content creators, if you tell a lie online, it becomes your cage. If you're building a persona that's not you, that's not yours, you're literally caging yourself into a certain niche you're not. Because you start to live to impress, and you forget what you like, what you want, and what are you. You forget all these things. You're just trying to chase success, chase views, chase approval of others, and you forget yourself. You start performing a character instead of living your life. And this happens a lot. That's why I don't really want to have a niche. I just want to be myself. I just want to do what I feel like doing, what I feel like is meaningful when I'm a certain age. Because 2 years ago, I was doing something entirely different on YouTube. But right now, I feel like I want to do something entirely different. Because I don't want to cage myself, and I don't want to perform for views. I don't want to perform so others like me. And you know the costs of trying to look successful, pushing the agenda of success. It has so many consequences: burnout, anxiety, even debt. Yes, even debt, money included. Costs, relationships built on image, not real love. And you eventually lose yourself, lose who you are. You lose your identity. You wake up one day and ask yourself, why am I feeling so empty? Why am I not satisfied? Because you were busy creating a life or building a life that isn't yours. I personally think that success without peace is not success. If we want to redefine success, success is waking up excited, doing what you love, living life the way you want, the way that aligns with your religion, your beliefs, having people you genuinely love who genuinely love you, having real friendships, real relationships, being proud of the person you're becoming, finding meaning in what you do, in your job, in your daily tasks. You act from purpose, not pressure, not appearance. You live the life you feel like living. You're doing things you want to do. You are satisfied with what you're doing. Forget about impressing others. Forget about appearance. Forget about fancy titles, and you will find peace. I do have a personal experience that I don't really want to go deep into, but I did leave a place, I did leave an environment that was not for me, but it has a fancy vibe to it, it has a fancy title to it. If I stayed, I would have impressed a lot of people. But what about me? What about the meaning I want to feel, I want to find? What about something I want to live? Because life is mine, not anyone's. You don't have to press anyone. You don't have to be ahead of anyone. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone. You're just you. Just being you is enough. Being successful and finding peace is real success. You just need to be real. Of course, you have to work hard. You have to study hard. You have to, do whatever it takes to achieve something. But achieve something you want, not what they want. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.